What is up, Incredibly Average Nation? This is Incredibly Average Joe bringing you another Madden 20 video. If you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, be sure to subscribe, hit the bell icon below so that you can know as soon as I release my videos and you can get the latest scoop on the market with these types of videos. So this is the first Market Monday video that I'll be doing. I'm going to try and release these every Monday so that we can get a little handle on what the market is going to be doing that week and some little tips and tricks on how to make some money. So this week, I don't know exactly when it's going to be coming out, but the Thanksgiving promo says it's going to be releasing in mid-November. That could be this week. It could be next week. That is going to be something that changes the market a lot in Madden when it drops. Just like when Most Feared came out, it's just going to change it around a lot. So that is something to pay attention to. Whenever that date is announced, we want to be ready to take advantage of what that is going to do to the market. So the biggest thing right now that's changed the market is these power-ups that have come out. I haven't really found a good way to take advantage of this and flip around some power-ups and make some profit. I've seen some people pulling some great power-ups out of get a player packs, and that's awesome. If you can do that, then obviously that's a great way to make some profit. But as far as buying and reselling, I'm sure you could just sit on here and wait for somebody to drop, like say a Lamar Jackson that doesn't know what they have, drop him for 4,000 or 5,000 maybe when he's selling for what, 150,000. Generally speaking, I don't think you're going to have a lot of people do that. Most people know that that card's selling for a lot, and most people will check. So if you want to try and do that though and wait and try and take advantage of people messing up, what you can do is you want to obviously go to program, filter it by power up, go up here, make it go by newest. So you want to get the newest cards up on the market as soon as they go on. So when you put this filter on, you see the little timer down here, you want this to be at 59 minutes. So that way you know, okay, I'm getting the newest cards. Right now, obviously I'm not getting them. There's 5 minutes left on these. These are not the newest cards. The reason you want the newest is as soon as somebody puts a card up, let's say somebody meant to put Lamar Jackson up for 150,000 and they left a 0 off and they put him up for 15,000 instead. You want to be the first person to see that so that you can buy that card really quick and then take that massive profit. That's how people get the really big snipes. They go for the newest cards on the market. So obviously we're not getting the newest cards here right now. These have about 5 minutes left. So what you want to do is you want to kind of narrow down your focus on what you're looking for. So if we're looking for Lamar, let's look for quarterbacks. See, there we got 57 minutes. That's much better. I want to do a little bit better. Let's see, if it's 0 Lamar, I don't know what is his overall, 68. So let's go to the quality here. 68. 59 minutes. Okay, this looks pretty good to me. So these are Lamar Jacksons that have just been very recently put up. This one for 136. Let's go look and see. Give me 1 second. Let me check and see what he's actually selling for. So he's going for about 150. You could sell him for 150 here if you were patient. So 150, you take the 10% off. So 135 is what you're looking for. Anything under 135 would be profitable for Lamar Jackson. Granted, you're going to be investing 135,000. So do you want to do that for just 1,000 coins? No, you want to look at something for maybe the 120, 125 range. That way you get 10,000, somewhere around there. Okay, so we're going back here into our newest for the quarterbacks and power-ups. This is a good filter, see, because it's really full. You see on the right side that bar there. People are continuing. You want one that's full where people are really filling it up all the time, so that you know that people are going to be continuously posting stuff. So you know Lamar Jackson's been being pulled a lot. People are posting them, trying to sell them. Where was that one? It looks like someone bought that one that we saw earlier for 130. Someone's trying to sell for 250 here. I mean, you're gonna have any luck, buddy. Somebody bought that one for 136 because that's a good deal. If you want him, that's a good deal. Now flipping him or sniping, that's not a very good deal. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to do that here. We want to go back to quarterbacks. So what I'm doing here is just refreshing it essentially. You just sit here, click all on any of them. It'll just refresh it, and you'll make sure you get the newest ones here. People are putting Cam up, 12,000. I don't know how much Cam's going for. But the whole point of this when you're sniping is you want to find the newest price and the best price. Now, the newest price isn't always the best price, but again, so you're looking for someone who left that 0 or something, or put them up for incredibly low, doesn't know what kind of card they have, and then you can take that card. You want to have quick thumbs because I guarantee you there are other people looking at this filter waiting for a Lamar Jackson to go really low. Let's see if we can have any luck. I'm not super optimistic. Like I said, I haven't had a ton of luck with these new power-ups. Lamar Jackson's the big one. You know, they got this Matthew Stafford card. Is anyone buying that? Does anyone want that? 138, so that's not bad. Where is Stafford? 1,200, yeah, no one's buying that. 138. So yeah, that's a pretty good deal if you're just trying to buy the card in general. But again, that's not going to be profitable. You're going to lose 3,000, 4,000 coins if you do it that way, unless you're able to sell them for 160, 170, somewhere up in there. Okay, so we're not really having a whole lot of luck with power-ups. That's fine. So this method that I'm using right here of just refreshing, constricting it down, going for the newest one, you want to get that 59, 58 minutes down here so that you ensure you're getting the newest ones, and you want it to be full. Again, on the right side, you see that bar? You want it to be full. You want to know that people are posting these cards a lot so that as you refresh, you're going to continue to get new cards. Let's see if we got any more. Yeah, I'm not really getting much of anything. That's fine, but you can use this method for anything, whether it's legends, whether it's a new promo, whether it's these power-ups. Here we got some more. I don't want Matthew Stafford, so I'm not going to do that, but let's go and look into another filter for now. So that filter of going for the newest will totally work when they come out with the Harvest Festival. So when people are ripping these packs, they're going to be dumping these coins because they want the coins. They don't want the cards. They'll undercut everyone else. You'll see a card, oh, it's selling for 100,000. You refresh it, someone's selling it for 95. Refresh it again, someone's selling for 90. Refresh it again. You know, it's not that dramatic, but people will step it down because they want to try and get rid of their cards and get the coins really quick so they can continue to rip cards and try and get whatever new card is out. That doesn't apply to only promos, like the Harvest promo that's coming out. It can apply to heavyweights, Team of the Week, legends, anything that comes out during the week. So if you are on your game, as soon as something drops, get on the market, look around. As long as limiteds are a little bit different because they're very rare. But any of the heavyweights, Team of the Weeks, flashbacks, all that stuff, you can definitely do this for. It's going to make the market be weird. These power-ups were kind of crazy because people have been waiting for the power-ups for a long time. So they were a bit of a special case, especially one like Lamar Jackson that everyone was had been waiting on for such a long time. Let's go apply that filter to kind of what we were doing. If you didn't see the video I was doing yesterday, go take a look at that one. That is I went over a very simple, good filter in that video, and you can make a lot of money. Look, I've got 800,000 coins up there. Now, I will say some of those coins are from some pack openings that I did, but I did make a ton of coins off the method that I went over in my last video. So if you missed that one, go check that out. I'll link that right here. Go watch that video, come back to this one, and we'll go over a different method here. So similar to the one we did in the last video, we're going to look at 88, 89s, and I'll go back down. I'll look at some of the smaller ones. If you have a smaller coin stack, again, I want these videos to apply to you as well. So we're going to go and apply this method to smaller overalls as well. But for now, let's go ahead. We're going to go to, actually, let's see what this does right here. 88, 89s. We'll go to newest. Okay, so again, look, we're looking at, before we do this, because 88s are selling for about 62, probably selling for 63. 89s, let's look at them down here. Here they are. 89s looks like they're going for 78, 79. Okay, so let's say 79 for 89s and 64 for 88s, right? All right, so let's go to newest. So, similar method. You're looking at the newest. You want it to be the actual newest. We're getting 32 minutes here. This is not the newest. So let's go up. Let's do all offense here. See if that narrows it down a bit more. 52 minutes, a little bit better. Still not exactly what I want. Let's go to cap value. Okay, now we are at 59 minutes here. So a lot of sniping is just playing around with these filters. You're trying to find, you want to have a full list of people. You don't want to have, just a couple rows here because then people aren't posting them very often. You want to have a full list over here. I'm going to go to a lower cap value here to try and grab the 88s. You want people to be posting these a lot, and you want to see the newest ones. See, we got several 59s here, 58s. We want to jump on these before anybody else if we have any good deals here. I'm not really seeing any right now, but there's a decent 88. That's what I say. They're selling for 64. Okay, here's a decent 88 actually. So what I say, they're selling for 63, 64. That's decent snipe. All right, it's taking a minute for some reason. All right, I grabbed Dallas Clark. I'm going to take him, and I'm going to put him up for 64. I'll put him up for just under 64 for a similar reason that I discussed in yesterday's video. Again, if you're buying something at the store and it's $9.99 instead of $10, it's just psychology. People are more likely to buy it. It's kind of silly, but it actually works. Okay. And we just had two more 88s posted up right now for 55,600. I will buy Clinton Portis here. put him up for 64,000. That's about a, what, 3,000, 2,000 point profit. Nothing crazy, but it really does add up, guys. I promise you. Look at my coins. It adds up. If y'all go and look at some of my videos before I started these sniping videos, I was never anywhere near this amount. I was kind of floating around the 100, 200K mark all the time. I did not have, oh, there we go. There's a great one right here. Dallas Clark, give me that. See, someone just put that 50,000 because I had this filter on. I saw that before anybody else. That is a very good snipe. That is going to be a 8,000 point snipe. Again, nothing groundbreaking, but it's super easy. You get on here, you do it for just a couple minutes, and I found that will sell. There we go. That was that was one of the ones I just put up. So maybe I should bump them up a little bit. So they're going for even faster than I thought they would. Typically, and again, oh my god, people are putting a lot of these up. I'm going to buy all of these. Give me 1 second while I buy. Somebody else is going to start buying these if they see them. So let me buy as many as I can right here. I don't know who's just dumping these guys, but I will take advantage. All right, we put him up. Let's see if there's any left. There's another one more. Looks like somebody's buying them as well. Did I get this one? Yes. So I just bought 3 88s for 50,000. That would be profitable late at night, honestly. Speaking of time of day, someone was asking me, they were a little confused about the time of day. They weren't having any luck sniping. The best time of day is right now. Let me see what time it is. It's 2:30 Eastern time. So it's on a Sunday. Oh my god, 40,000. Give me that. Give me that. Give me quick thumbs. And there's a nut. Holy crap, guys. Somebody is just dumping their cards. That is crazy. That is why you get on here and do this, because wow. That's a 15,000 coin snipe right there. Nice. Okay. So it calmed down a little bit there. It's back down to where it was normally. That is awesome. So if I hadn't had that filter on, though, I wouldn't have seen any of those. Let's go over to all defense really quick. We'll go back to all offense in a minute, see if anyone's doing that stuff again. There we go. Look, someone's putting all their 88s up to 50,000 because they just want to get rid of them. That's what it kind of looks like. If that other D4 is there when I come back, I am buying that one as well. I will go back here. Once I actually stop messing around and actually making a ton of profit here, I will jump down to a smaller filter, or a lesser value filter, and I'll demonstrate down there that you can do the same thing. You can have 30,000 coins, and you can, okay, someone bought that one. Someone's smart. They're looking at the same filter. That's cool. We got like 5 really, really good deals. Let's refresh really quick, and you shouldn't refresh the way I just did because it takes a little bit longer. You want to go like to team, something that you're not using an actual filter on, hit all, and that'll refresh. That's the quickest way to do it, so that you can just really quick team, all, refresh, just like that. And then loading, and the faster your internet is, the better you're going to do. Sorry if you don't have good internet. There's nothing I can do about that. Okay, let's drop it down. Let's check offense just really quick. See if anyone else is still throwing those up for 40. All right. Looks like it's calmed down. That's actually a decent, but I'm just going to hold off for now. Let's drop it down to 82 83s. And before we actually start looking for good values, let me go look and see what the base value is. I did some of these in yesterday's video as well, just to kind of show you guys. You can do this. I don't care how many coins you have. You can use this method. You can use any of my methods. If it doesn't apply to every, like if you have to have a certain amount of coins, I'll let you know. But generally, I'm going to make these apply to everyone. So 82s looks like you could sell for, can you get up 13? Looks like 13 you might have a little bit of trouble selling. 12.8, somewhere around there, you could definitely sell for. Okay, so let's go, and we're gonna go to newest. And again, 20 minutes. So you're not getting the newest right now. Okay, so you want to make sure you're the newest. 20 minutes, not the newest, right? So you want to go to, let's go to offense. A little bit better. We got 34 minutes, and then let's go to cap value here. I believe, yeah, 11 to 20. 59 minutes. Perfect. That is what you want. And I completely forgot what I said they were going for. Was it 12,000? Let me go check. Okay, so here we are getting several at the newest at 59 minutes. I didn't check and see what 83s are going for. I should have done that. Okay, so 82s are going for 12.8. You want to go for anything that's like about 10,000 or so, because you're gonna lose what, 1280 off of 12,000. Let's say you sell for 12,800, you're going to lose 1,280. So anything under 11,000, you can profit. I would go for about 10.5 to get a decent little profit. Oh, 7,500. I'm gonna grab that right there. That is a great example, and somebody bought it. So that's a good example, though. I didn't get it. Maybe one of you guys got it. I don't know. Because if you're quick on your thumbs, somebody saw that, they're gonna have about a 5,000 coin profit right there. If you only have 30,000 coins, that is really, really good. That is what you're looking for. Anything under, based off of what I'm seeing right now, this will probably change, but this will definitely be changed by the time this video goes up. Anything under 11.5 is going to be a good buy. Let's buy this 82 if somebody doesn't get it before me. There we go. Got him. Bought him for 10.5. And we are going to put him up for 12.8. Roughly, whatever, it kind of gets me close. 12,850 works. And all right, oh, that was a earlier card. That was not one of the 88s that I just put up, just so y'all know. Awesome. Been waiting to sell that one. Okay, we got one for 10.6 right here. I will do the same thing. So these are smaller profits. When you're down in the 82s, 83s, they're definitely gonna be smaller. You're gonna get 1,000, 2,000. That one that we saw earlier would have been about a 4,000 or 5,000 profit. That would have been a big one. You're not gonna get as big a profits just because there's not as much room. That's kind of the downside of having a smaller coin stack. You grow slower, but you can still grow. Again, just go and do this for 5-10 minutes before you go. Here we go, 99. I was not ready on the controller. Got him. Put him up. Okay, that's gonna be about a 2,500 coin profit. Nice. Okay, so yeah, just as an example there, guys, just a couple easy way just to make some quick coins. You can go and do some challenges or some online play, whatever you want to do while you're waiting on it. Okay guys, so between the video I released on Saturday and this one here today, I hope you have a good idea of some good filters to use when you're looking for cards. Now it doesn't always have to be snipes, you're just looking for good value. Snipes are more like, I think of snipes as you're buying them from what we did today. I think of these more as sniping more than the video I did on Saturday, which was less about buying them right when they're released and buying them just from good value. So sniping in my mind is when you buy something as soon as it goes on the market, you and everyone else are racing to try and hit that one first. So just be aware when you're doing this that there are other people that are probably doing it as well. You're not going to have your own special filter that no one else knows about. Now you might have a filter that not many people use, and then that's great. Utilize that one, and you might go and make some serious profit if it's a good filter. Now I might have started saying this earlier in the video, and I apologize if I didn't say it. As far as time of day, when it's good, yeah, I think I started saying this earlier, but right now it's the early afternoon on a Sunday. Early afternoon during the weekend's pretty solid. A lot of people are playing. They're all buying packs, selling, getting rid of stuff. Early afternoon's not bad. If it's during the weekday, you want to go a little bit later, like say 3, 4, 5 Eastern time, because that's when people are kind of getting out of school, getting home. They're playing. It's a lot of the younger crowd, so they're going to be just selling cards. And a lot of times people won't know what they have, so they'll just sell stuff. So you can definitely find some good snipes there. After then, you want to go at about dinner, your typical dinner time, like 7, 8, 9 Eastern time. 9's a little bit late, but that's when people are going to be playing until they go to bed for the night, right? So once you hit about 11 Eastern time or so on the weekdays, that's when the market's really going to slow down. You can definitely still find some good buys, but there's going to be significantly less people putting their cards in. People are just asleep. It just stands to reason that not as many people are on playing, so not as many people are going to be putting their cards up for auction. So typically, if you're searching around and you're not finding any snipes, make sure you're doing it during one of those hot times when everybody's on, everybody's playing, and then you have now you're gonna have the most competition there as well, but you will have the most opportunity to find some good value cards. All right, guys, I hope you found that video helpful. Again, keep in mind that the harvest promo will be coming out soon. Hopefully, I can release a video when that happens, and we can make some money off of the market when it does. But again, regardless, keep in mind the methods I'm teaching you right now. You will be able to make money off of the market when the harvest comes out. It's going to go a little crazy. People are going to be selling cards for very cheap. Be aware of that. Or they're going to be selling them for very inflated prices. Okay? You want to kind of get a handle on which cards are valuable and which are not. So like limiteds, for example. they sell for a ton when they come out. Those are not going to be good cards to buy for an investment purpose, unless someone's selling them for very cheap. Let's say Michael Vick's selling for 1.5 million. Typically, someone puts them up for 1.1 million. Then yeah, buy that. Sell it for 1.5 million. You know, take your whatever 230, 300,000 profit. Just, you want to play it smart. You want to think about the values of cards. Don't rush into things. Figure out your values. Figure out your base values, and then sit on a filter that's full, and just rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat. Like I was doing. I bought like what, 5 or 6 cards there. Then I'm going to profit 5,000 or 6,000 off of each. That's 30,000, 40,000 profit right there. Easy. Took 10 minutes. So I want you guys to be doing the same thing, becoming very profitable here. It's easy to do. It's simple. You just got to be a little patient, and then you can go play the game afterwards. Think of it as a little mini game, you know, as a part of Madden. If you do well in the auction house, you're going to do well in Madden, at least in building your team you are, because you're going to have so much more coins than everybody else. Alright guys, so that's going to do it for the first Market Monday. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. I'm going to be releasing them every Monday, so make sure you tune in. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you do. Hit that little bell icon, just so you know as soon as these videos come out, it's going to be applicable right then for the market. So make sure you're not late on these videos. Hit that bell icon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and remember, stay average.